Hey y'all, today I'm going to show you how to make the best you've ever had gluten-free banana muffins. They're rich and they're soft, and there's a secret ingredient that takes them over the top. And you can make several different flavors from one batch. It is so easy. So let's get into it and I'll show you how to make them. I'll start by whisking together my dry ingredients. So this is 1.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons or 227 grams of Kim's gluten-free all-purpose flour blend. And to that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking soda, 3/4 a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/2 teaspoon each of nutmeg and cinnamon. And then finally, 1 cup or 200 grams of granulated sugar. I have already reduced the sugar amount in this, so if you want to further reduce it, that's your prerogative, but just know it may change the texture of the banana muffins to be a little less tender and soft, because sugar plays so much more of a role than just sweetness. It is also a tenderizer. So we'll set this aside and whisk together the wet ingredients. And that is 2 large eggs, and these are at room temperature. And this is 1/3 cup plus 1 tablespoon or 92 grams of water. And I'm just going to whisk these two together just to break up those eggs a little bit. And then I'll add in about 1 cup, give or take a little bit, of mashed banana, which is about 3 overripe bananas. And while I'm adding that in and whisking it, I'll tell you about the secret ingredient, which is brown butter. I took 1/2 cup plus 2 tablespoons or 141 grams of butter, and I melted it in a small saucepan over medium heat. And I just continuously whisked it while the milk solids fell to the bottom and turned brown. This whole process takes about 5 minutes, and it's a great way to add another level of flavor to any baked good. And I just poured it in a small bowl and let it cool slightly before adding it to the rest of the wet ingredients. And then it's just a matter of adding the wet to the dry and mixing. So simple to make quick breads, especially muffins, because you get a lot of little individual servings in a very short amount of time. So I'll start with the whisk, but this does tend to get thicker, so I'll switch to a spatula just to make sure I get up all those little bits of flour in there. And one really great silver lining for baking gluten-free is that you don't run the risk of developing gluten too much and making some baked goods tough by doing that. So we have that benefit. All right, I'm going to set this aside and just let it rest and hydrate for a little bit while I preheat my oven to 400 Fahrenheit. And I'll also get my muffin pan lined with cupcake liners. And then I'll just scoop the batter right into the muffin liners, and I want to fill it all the way to the top, or nearly to the top. That helps create that dome at the top. That and that initial blast of high heat when they're baking. So if you want to make several different flavors out of one batch, it's so easy. I've got chopped toasted walnuts here, and I'm adding about a tablespoon or so to the top of 3 of them. So I'm going to make 4 different flavors. And then I think I want some chocolate chip, mini chocolate chip. So same thing, just add my tablespoon to each one. And finally, some blueberry. Gotta have blueberry banana. Blueberry's one of my favorites. And then I'll leave 3 of them plain. And to mix them in, I just take a chopstick, actually. You can also use a spoon, but a chopstick works really well if you have one. And I just kind of gently mix each of the add-ins through. And then I like to go back through and add a few blueberries on top, just so you know those are the blueberry ones, and a few chocolate chunks on the chocolate chip ones. And we're going to bake these at 400 Fahrenheit for 5 minutes, and then turn the heat down to 350 and continue baking for 20 to 25 minutes, or until a toothpick comes out clean and they are deep golden brown. These are much darker than your average banana muffin. So don't be alarmed if they're really dark. They are not burnt. They just have a deep, dark flavor to them. And y'all, if you're on the fence about banana muffins, just try this recipe. They will convert you for sure. No mushiness, no like gumminess to these at all. They are light and airy and yet tender and soft. You can make them into several different flavors. You can have one of each every day if you want. They're so soft, they're so squishy, and they're so delicious. Enjoy.